Okay, people, it is your favorite UFOographer. There's one. Look at these. There's two possible stars there. Okay, here's. But we're not looking for stars. This one over on the right. No, it's not a star, but this is the main one that you want to see out here in the cold. Oh, it looks like a Christmas light, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I had to put on my gloves. It is cold. It isn't the greatest night for just standing still. If you're moving from point A to point B, it's just fine. And I am prepared. I almost was going to pop a niacin out here in the windy cold. For any of you who haven't taken the vitamin niacin, it is uncomfortable, but it'll make you look like you're changing into a werewolf, and you'll be warm as hell. Don't ask me, I've never been there, but I get the feeling it is pretty hot. It's Sunday, January 5th, just after 6 p.m. And it's supposed to get a little snow tonight, about 1 in the morning. Check your window in the morning, Monday, and I think you'll see some snow. It is cold enough to snow, definitely. I don't think it's any kind of storm or blizzard, but I'm sure the media will make it out to sound like that, you know? Well, this is now my last video yesterday. On the title, I called it a plasmoid. That's the new strange thing in the sky that they call these energy entities, which I think are portals, but they're an energy intelligence portal. Plasma, I don't know, man. That's the thing that they hook you up with in the hospital when you're really messed up, and they need to give you some, I don't know, plasma to live. Plasma is a different substance altogether, and I don't know how anybody could know this unless they flew up there right next to this and put their hand in it. And if they did, including me, you'd probably end up in a different dimension. You know? We might be looking at time travel in the sky. You ever think about that one? Since these energy portals can get bigger and close, it's very possible. Now, I don't have proof of that, but I do know a little about science and energy and all that jazz. All that cool stuff that we can't figure out. And this is very colorful, jumping between red and green. Maybe it really liked Christmas, I don't know. You can see how windy it is, the tree branches jumping from side to side. Yeah, a plasmoid. I faced an army of plasmoids. I don't even think Elon Musk, with all his brilliance, could think up, create anything like this. Because he's technically creative. This is organic. This is right from nature. are a wondrous universe, so, you know, human beings cannot create this unless they end up being able to make their own energy, which I'm sure they're working on. They're working on all kinds of stuff. Drones, portals. I heard that they already have a time machine or portal. Someone that used to live in my building, he was very spiritual. And he passed on. He's no longer with us, but he said that he thought that if they ever make a time machine, I think it could go into the future, but not the past. But let's say you could move the energy backwards instead of forward. And it's spinning around, I'm getting a text, many revolutions per second, and why not be able to go into the past? Too, you know. I guess the most pleasant place I would like to go in the past, since I'm an artist in my spare time, would be to go in the Renaissance time. And all these great artists lit up the world with their creativity. Mozart, Beethoven, Picasso. No, Picasso was after Rembrandt, Michelangelo, even the scientists, Galileo, Sir Isaac Newton. The great writers, Shakespeare, the great poets, all lived in that time. And it lasted for what? At least 300 years. And we need a new Renaissance, I feel, without people getting hurt, people refusing to comply, people that believe in the human spirit, and the human spirit needs to be free. My dear brothers and sisters, wouldn't you agree? Well, I for one agree. And whatever you think, whoever you think's in charge, whatever, if you're upset about it, if you're happy about it, I see a new optimism in people. I certainly do in my own life. I welcome 2025. Some things are happening. I'll do everything in my power to keep them happening. And may they all be positive. So this whole week we're going to be into this really cold spell. Oh, I'll still be out there. I procrastinated going out last night. First, it was real cold, and secondly, because I already had a video I made days earlier to post, so that's the main reason. And the weather, I check it a week ahead of time on my phone. Do you check the weather on your phone? It's easier than New York 1. They're not always right, but they're usually right. I mean, that's their gig. Being a meteorologist, yeah, just be like friggin' Al Roker. And you set out to be a weatherman, and then you get in parts in movies. Man, I did it all wrong. Almost gave myself away there. Or sportscaster. Or what else would there be to be in media unless you're a radio personality? That would be good too. But I majored in liberal arts, not the communications. And dropped out of community college after a semester. It was fun, it was great, it wasn't for me. I'm more a self-educated person. I look at life as a classroom. You can never learn too much, even if it's just to hold a conversation at a event with, more intelligent, upper-class people that, they don't want to hear swear every other word. And can I blame them for that? No. You have to be a bit of a shaman today, especially today, where it seems like everyone's out to get something from you. Everyone's out to... Not everyone's intentions are good, and I used to give people more the benefit of the doubt. But I don't do that as much. I trust people that I sense are worth trusting. And the rest, you gotta prove yourself a little bit, Because if I get a bad vibe like hippies talk about, then I'm gonna trust that instinct, Now that's a plane, I see it flying above me. And they have the Christmas colors. Maybe this thing in the sky, because this plane's wings had a red light on one wing and a green in the other, and this, part of intelligence is mimicry. Like you see dogs or cats that want to be closer to their owners, they're mimicking gestures you'll do. Your pet bird, mimicry is a form of you're bonding with somebody. You feel a kindred spirit, and you like what they did, so you're, I wouldn't say mocking it, but it's kind of like they're bringing to light what you just said or did. Yeah, be a mimic. Okay. I have to fix some things on my channel, folks. For whatever reason, my channel hasn't had commercials for the last 4 videos, and my store link isn't in the video, and I'm gonna post it with this one for sure, see if it shows up, because I have to re-enter my information, which I can't figure out why. Alright, that's about it for tonight. Please order your Strange Sights in the Sky t-shirts on Zazzle and Spreadshirt online and other cool merch. And we will see you in the next video on Strange Sights in the Sky.